Today we are covering market equilibrium. Now it's very important to learn about market equilibrium and realize how the demand and supply curves interact. Our demand curve is downward sloping due to the fact that the law of demand states that as price goes down, the quantity demanded will go up, and the law of supply would show more of a direct relationship in that as price goes up, the quantity supplied would increase as well. Where these two curves intersect, you would have market equilibrium. And we'll note that with price equilibrium and quantity equilibrium. And this is a moving target. However, through the buyers and sellers, the marketplace always strives to reach this point. If initially we have a price above equilibrium, we'll call that price high. Then we hit the demand curve first, and so you would go down, and this would be the quantity demanded. Then as we move across horizontally at the higher price, we could reach our quantity supplied. And you will notice that at price high, of course, the quantity demanded is less than the quantity supplied, which would of course result in a surplus. In fact, any price above this equilibrium point, any price above here would result in a surplus. So I usually note that just like this. Now you might ask whether or not a surplus is to the advantage of a buyer or a seller. And in order for the business to get rid of a surplus, they would have to cut the price. And as they cut the price, that's definitely to the consumer's advantage. And eventually we move back here to equilibrium. Next time we'll talk about shortages.